This is Inky Kiss. We're here again. I got up this morning feeling really beaten up, really weary. My whole body was aching, as in I practically dragged myself out of bed this morning. Gosh, had classes I needed to attend and I needed to be there very early. Man, it was a struggle. Eventually, when I got there, thank God, Johnny Mercies, that was another testimony where I got there was even favor on its own. But eventually, when I got there, I sat down in a particular position. I got uncomfortable. I didn't like it. I said, I beg, I don't sit for. And I went somewhere else to sit. And then classes started, and then we had to pray first. God, I was struggling to connect. I was struggling to pray. I couldn't just even open my mouth and speak in tongues. I was so weary, my whole body. And all of a sudden, someone behind me just started speaking in tongues. I didn't talk to the person. I didn't even know who. I didn't even look back to even know who it was. But I just know that as he was speaking in tongues, it was like he had two pipes. That's just my eyes were closed. That's all I could see. That was the feeling. That was the picture in my head. Two pipes like being injected behind my back. I was being fueled up, and all of a sudden, strength came. I came alive. My whole body just revitalized. It just came up, and that was how I got myself back. I got connected and I started basking in tongues. This guy connected and he kept praying. I was like, wow. In fact, till the end of the day, I felt a whole lot better. All the pain and the weariness went well. Even the classes, I enjoyed it. I was awake all through. I didn't even sleep. Unlike last time I was in the class, I sat with someone else. Man, the person was just sleeping. And it was like a virus. As the one was sleeping, it was like being passed to. That class was just terrible. I kept sleeping all day. Sensitivity. See the difference. Last time I sat with somebody else, the person was sleeping and just brought the whole sleepiness. And then today I wasn't even feeling too well. And strength just came just because someone else just started speaking in tongues. And to tell you the truth, I think the secret is that person, he also was probably sensitive and didn't know why he started speaking in tongues, not knowing that the Holy Spirit was using him to actually help somebody else. That's the thing about wherever you find yourself. If you have the Holy Spirit with Jesus, he will help you at any point in time. He will help you. Knowing Jesus one on one, him baptizing with the Holy Spirit is a plus for you, both in business, both in school, when you have to make a decision, whatever it is. A relationship with the Holy Spirit really, really matters. He will help you and always send help your way. You've got to be sensitive, even up to the boss you board, who you sit beside, the friends you keep. If you sense a negative vibes with someone, or probably you sense a form of criticism all the time from that person, please walk away from that relationship. Stay away. You're not saddled together with that person. You need to walk away. In this day and time we're in, a lot of things are happening. A lot of mental breakdown is going on. So the last thing you need is someone coming to give you more negative vibes and making you feel less of yourself or telling you things that will be discouraging. You don't need that. Be sensitive. Not everybody is your friend and not everybody you should converse with. Not everybody should sit in a bus and it's not every vehicle you should board in. You've got to be sensitive. Just be sensitive.